Alright, YouTube, welcome back to some Wuchang here. We're going to continue on and, oh, hold on. This guy's trying to interrupt my intro. There we go. We're going to continue on. We're going to clear out the rest of this part of town. We're going to finish out this here. We're going to go back on the roof, get that item. That should be up there. Oh. Okay. Didn't realize you was up there. Alright, I explored a little bit, but I didn't really explore, you know, too much down here, so. Alright, do I want to take the time to run past him? I know he threw the boulder down to me before we started recording. I'm debating whether I want to run past him, or do we go back up to the rooftops and get across that way to get back up to where we were. And I can probably just run past him. If I take a hit, I take a hit, but you just gotta get past him and go up here, so. Oh, you bitch. I did not meet back down. Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, good. Alright, this time we're not gonna fall down that hole. Let's get this guy here. Ooh, another guy. Ooh. We almost got killed. Oh, another guy. Okay. How many guys do they have up here? I remember the two, but I recall there being three. Alright, did not fall down there this time. Oh, that was not even worth it. Let's see, was this worth it? Yes, that was worth it. In fact, I can pop that right now. Get some of my health back without having to heal up. Alright, let's see what else we have. Okay. That's back where we were. Oh, I did not realize there was a path past that big guy while we was over there. Alright, alright, I guess that's something I gotta go back and check. Yeah, we don't have to waste our health fighting Big Man right there, so we're gonna try to walk past him. Can we break this? No. Alright, we're gonna have to sprint past him again. Alright, let me take the other way. So probably got to get past him to get to that witch character. And then I'm hoping that's just a regular enemy, but may not be a boss, but we'll get closer that way when I mash the button. You can get knocked down and get super embarrassed. Okay, wow. Alright, so that's a setup. Okay. Guess we got to run back there. Alright, YouTube, I ran past everybody, made our way back to here, picked up our stuff. So hopefully, I just ran past everybody, so hopefully they're not really chasing me over here. It doesn't look like they are. But oh, you bitch. Okay, I cannot fight you right here, but this is where my stuff was. Looks like it didn't. Alright, I don't want to take you over there. Alright, come on, big man. Alright, let's run past him. We climb up here quick enough. Because he doesn't climb, I don't think so. He can do this. Don't we have a bomb? Yeah, we have a bomb, so we can just do this. Because that should the wine bottlenecks to blow them up. Alright, now we can finish exploring over here, and I bet you that's Witch Lady up there. So this probably leads. Try not to get hit too much here. Alright, so we need to go in there. And check that over there. Check down there. We'll try to explore all of this part up top before we have to go down there and fight that person. Because that doesn't look like a boss arena, so maybe that's just a regular enemy. Maybe it's just a stronger, tougher enemy like the big guys are. Alright, anything? Yep. Oh, neat. Okay, don't know what that is. It's probably a status effect item. I think there was an item in the store that looked like that. Alright. See, if we had another bomb, we could probably blow that up, but that probably wouldn't hit the person right there. Alright, let's get this item over here, and then I guess we gotta drop down. Alright, anything back here? Alright, and I saw a hole right here, so can we get in this house from here? Anybody in there? Don't think so. Alright, what are you? Ooh, another stone, okay. Plunging force, okay, so maybe that increases the downward attack when we're falling. See, I wish I had something I could just throw at him right now. Should have bought more bombs, but I bought the other things, so the armor and stuff, so we don't have anything I can really throw his way. I know we got some daggers, but that's not gonna really do anything. We got 10 of those. Well, I mean, we have them, so. Yeah, corruption buildup. Okay, so we take that in case we die. Alright. Just to do extra damage on him. Oh, come on, you just gonna move. Alright, so I gotta get him when he stops. I guess every little bit is some stuff I don't have to do, so. Alright, well, screw it. Well, so much for that. Oh, there's an enemy up there, too. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably fight him head up. Oh, here he comes. Infernal flames. Why did I suddenly get that figure? And tons of essence. What happened? Did he kill himself? I think he just killed himself, YouTube. Was there a pot right here that he blew up? Or is he just like some kind of kamikaze bad guy? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I got close to him here when he came right here and he did whatever his attack is and kamikaze and blew himself up. Or there was a pot right here and then when he did whatever that fire move was, that blew up the pot and that was enough to kill him? That gave me a lot of essence. I mean, I'm not going to argue. I mean, I just got to go back and watch the recording and see what that was about. Because I thought I had to come down and fight him. That's why you get all the pots and stuff right here, right? That's what I figured. And I thought I had to fight him and he was going to throw fire attacks and stuff to blow all these up while I was around him. But, yeah, maybe when you get close to him, like this close, he charges at you with some kind of kamikaze explosion attack. And all of that's supposed to kill you in one hit, but he was lucky enough to get killed by that, so. I'm not going to argue. I'll take it. You know, free hits for me. Alright, is this another path? Yeah, alright, let's check it. This may be a whole nother path here. Looks like that's going that way. Alright, we're still going to go back to the town. I just want to see. This is probably progression. Since the other way with the cave and the other side of town, that didn't have any path forward. So this is probably going to lead me to a whole nother area. So if that's the case, then they should have a shrine, hopefully, at the entrance to the new area. If that's the case, we can spin this stuff or teleport back and we just push forward a little bit more. Alright, I'll take you, dog. Alright. Yep. Let me see something. Compass is not showing anything. Alright, I'm gonna push up a couple more levels here, and if we don't see anything, we're gonna go back. Because this is definitely progression, because we're leading away from the town. Yay, shrine! Okay, so we gotta get next to it to really have that thing pop up. Nice. Alright, so let's save here. And we're not gonna refresh anything, but we're gonna definitely try to spend these points real quick. Alright, where do I want to put these points? I like the dual wielding, so that's cool. So we can probably continue on this field. I had off camera I bought this spot because I took some of the money and did that. But we couldn't progress any further because I didn't have any essence. What does this give you? Dual mastery. Okay. Alright, so the more further you level up, increases the damage of your stuff. That's how, like you don't upgrade stats in this game. Like in Dark Souls, you take your points, upgrade your stats, and you upgrade your weapon separately. It looks like in this game, it's all in one tree. So you progress down a specific weapon path, and then that will give you health and stamina and everything like that. Saint Sword. Alright. I like one-handed blades. I like the dual wielding. I'm going to try the axes at some point. But it looks like everything leads into secondary trees. And that's probably where you get the bigger benefits at. Alright. Let me just continue down this path here. Sudden Strike. Oh, nice kick to the face. Okay, gives me might whenever I clash. Alright. Alright, let's get that one. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's get that. Okay, get that one. Alright, let's go back. We'll come back here, I guess, once we clear out the town area. So we have yet to fight a boss, so I'm guessing that's coming. But yeah, so far having tons of fun. Having tons of fun. I have yet to put the game down, actually. Alright, let's get back up here and take out those other guys that were lying around and then see what else they have over here. Because it could be that that's where the boss is. Maybe this part of town doesn't have any kind of boss, and we clear this out, and then progress that way to fight the boss of the area. Since Witch Lady wasn't the boss. Maybe the boss is further up here. Alright, that's probably the way forward, so that's probably a shortcut. You have low health? Yes, you do. Let's open you up first. See where you end up. Okay, this leads to the path that was behind this guy. Okay. Let's get this item down here real quick. Nope. Get this before big man comes up here. Ooh, thank you, bridge. Or scaffolding, walkway, whatever you want to call this. It's over here. Oh, this is the other part where we first came up on the rooftops. Okay. I remember that. Come on, you gotta block my way. Alright, let's lure him over here and we'll dodge around him. If he comes this way. Because I could just go down and come back around. Yeah, let me do that. Because he's big and slow, we could probably just run past him or run around him right here. And then get back up there from here. Wish I'd have seen this earlier. We could have went to this part of town a whole lot earlier. Come on, I can beat him, I can beat him, I can beat him. Yeah. Oh. Didn't beat him. Didn't beat him. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Don't chase me all the way over here. Come on, guy. What did I do to you? Let's eat that seed to get some health back. Alright, we still got that other side, and he's gonna probably give up. Hey, Mr. Kung Fu. Caught you on the foot. Alright, let's see. Dog. Okay, this is probably going to take us... May have been right about before, where we were behind the temple, exploring the other part of town, because I think that's the temple right there. So this is going to probably take us to that path where we saw that other big guy carrying the stone and lead us back around there. Unless there's a boss or something at the top of this thing. What is that? Okay. I have a few of those feathers. I haven't used them yet. Next kill. Okay. Okay, so is that where we gotta go? Alright, let's clear out this other path and then we can take that path behind us. And plus there's stuff on the roofs we can get. Gotta get the roof from there. Those other guys are still down there. Search these houses. Ooh, these guys got help. Yeah, get in and get out. Come on, guy. Gonna do your little run? I'd appreciate it if you did a little run. There you go. Too far away. Got some of it. Alright. Let's see what this is. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Divination Crescent. Oh, that's the mark the path things. Alright. Is this gonna be our way up to the roofs? Anybody in here? Might be a ladder back here. Oh, oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, got you that time. Oh, crap! Oh, game, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they tricked me. That was a trap. Yeah, yeah. Bastards. Oh, pot lady, pot lady, pot lady. I did not see pot lady. Ooh. I hate this pot lady. Alright, let's get a little bit more range. Alright, probably gotta get up one more time, but alright. If I can get her one more time with that, there we go. Alright. No more bunnies, but we do got a couple pills, don't we? Can we just pick those up? No, where's the... Ah, this I don't want to use, so... Let's use a couple of these pills. There we go. Alright, let's get those other guys back there. Because they want to try to trap somebody. We need to see what they're guarding back here. Alright, Mercury plant. Still got a bunch of those things I can use too, but I'm going to save them till we really need some essence in order to buy something. Alright, these guys are easy. Alright. That gives us the pill that we just spent. Okay, so go back to the temple. This was the path over to that other temple over there. Maybe that's where the estate was. Alright, they did have some items on this roof here, so how do we get up there? This is like the doll that I... Special pill. Is that some like super duper health item? There we go. Oh, that's the corruption one. Heals but gives me corruption. Can't get up that way. Here we go. Nope. Alright, did I miss a ladder? Alright, let me take another look. Because I have to be able to go. I could have swore I saw an item up here. Here we go. So I could have sworn when we first saw the clown guy, or not the clown, the witch person, there was an item on that rooftop. And that guy up here somewhere. Let's get over here and deal with him and see if we can find what we saw. Why are you glowing? Why are you glowing? Why are you special? Oof. Oof. Thank you, rooftop. Thank you, rooftop. Gave me all of that. He was on the elevated parts. We couldn't swing and hit me. Okay, so he was just a stupid strong enemy for no reason. I could have sworn I saw an item. I don't know, maybe I did. Maybe I remember seeing him. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. Pyrian Great Axe. I know I had an axe before, but is that is that different? Yeah, that's different. Big boy axe. A gunpowder device embedded in the handle detonates. Okay. Let's test this out real quick. Okay, big, heavy, and slow. That's what I figured. Probably does tons of damage. That's the super damage attack. Gotcha. And we can block. Okay. Alright, let me test out, see if this game has any like bloodborne attacks. Yeah. Back dodge. Forward. Quick strafes attacks. Okay. Alright, I might try this out. When we gotta fight big, strong enemies, I may have to whip it out. But we will stick to what we got. Because I'm not using the other sword right now, so... Yeah, let's put this one in this place. Just in case if we need it, I can switch to it and do heavy attacks. Alright. Nice find there. Alright, what we got over here? Another item. Alright, that's going to drop us down into that room where we already were. Alright. One potion. Let's see if we can make our way over here and clear out these shortcuts. So this is going to probably lead us back to the path that we saw, because that's where we were when we saw it, right there in front of us. Ooh, what was that? Almost missed you. Alright, worst case we can run over here. If that big man is still over here, we could probably sprint past him and open those doors, and then we got shortcuts back. What is this? Okay. Okay, guess we just made our shortcut back. So this is the path that's going to lead us down there. So this is going to lead us to the second floor of the temple. I know it did have that little spinning thing. Is this where we activate that? Oh, they got people up here too. Because we couldn't get up here. Alright. Ooh, what do they have up here? It's all this demon and blood stuff. Alright, what killed you, guy? Bloodstained letter. I've sent my subordinates to the palace. Keep a close eye on the burning cave and make sure no one catches wind of it. Guessing that's where all the fire was. Once the relic is secured, we'll meet at the river temple. Hope, treasure this moment, and wait for the good news. Okay. Okay, whatever was written for a reverend temple maiden. Okay, is this the girl that's downstairs that's injured? Let's see what's in here. No, boss fight, no. No, 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 I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh, I want to leave. I was not ready. Look at this big ugly demon guy. Okay. See, I knew I should have went downstairs. I should have talked to everybody first. I could have touched the shrine, probably. I could have went down that other area. Now they won't let me leave, so I gotta fight this guy and probably get killed. Oh, we can use the whistle to call the guy. I don't have any quips. Okay, but at least that's good to know. I'll pull that out next time. Maybe he wants to kill this guy too. Maybe we can treat him like a boss in Elden Ring where we can call him out. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Seemed kind of tough too.